Welcome back to Chen Design. Today we are going to talk about what is the difference between the control point and the edit point. Furthermore, I would like to discuss how to insert the control point or a nut or a kink into a curve or a surface, and talking about the differences between those three. Are you ready? Let's get started. So in this video, we're going to talk about the difference between the control point, the nut, and the kink. But before we do that, we want to talk about what is the difference between the control point and the edit point, because sometimes it's getting a little bit confused. As you can see the icon on the left side, this is the control point, this is the edit point. So let's take a look on the control point. If you're in the Rhino 7, that whenever that you click on a curve, the control point will show up automatically. And this is the point that you can drag them. If you're dragging any of the control point, you're going to notice that the neighbor point, let's say this is the point that we are going to drag, and the neighbor point, I want you to take a look on those two, and also the following neighbor on this one and also this one. You're going to notice that it doesn't move much when I'm trying to dragging my control point. Right, the most that you will control it, it will move it together is this point and this point. That might be affected a little bit. So this is the control point. Now let's take a look on the edit point. As soon as you click on it, a control point will show, but you can always come in over here for the icon to show the curve edit point. So edit point is stay exactly on the curve. Right? If I drag in this point, you're going to notice that the way the neighbor is changing until the third point. As you can see, it is changing until this point. So let me drag it one more time to you. You see that it's changing until the third point right there. All right. So you can edit the control point or edit point. It's up to your preference. However, we do have something in here to insert. Let's say I'm going to insert a control point, and what's the difference between insert control point, insert not insert kink? I'm going to bring out the sub menu from this icon right here, and then you're going to see this is a point edit menu right here. You do have the showing the control point or showing the edit point. Right here that you have insert a control point, and you can remove a control point. Right here you have an insert a nut, remove the nut, and again you can insert a kink. All right, so what is the difference right here? First one is an insert control point. Again, when we click on this point, the control point will show. If not, you can come in here to show point. When we insert a control point, I'm going to move my point in between those two control points. As soon as you click it, you notice the curve is slightly changing. If I click it right here in the middle, you see it is slightly changing. And when you hit enter, and then when you drag in this one, this is how you control what you like to move in between two curves. If you don't have this insert point, then you may not, and then you want a specific to moving the curve in this point. It's hard because whatever you're moving, you can see this is a big move over there. All right, so if you want to edit a point in the middle, you can use insert a control point, and then you want to insert right here, and then you can see the curve will attach to this point, and that way you can moving control in between. Right? So now let's move on to the second one. We want to insert nut. What is the difference between those? I'm going to click on this icon for insert nut, and I'm going to come in over here. Now I'm going to insert nut exactly at the same location that like we were doing for the insert control point. As soon as I click on it, you see this curve itself, it doesn't move at all. I'm going to insert another one right here. You can see the curve doesn't move at all. So now when we turn on the control point, you can see this is an extra point here, or you can turn on the edit point. It's up to you. So now we can move in this. So the biggest difference between the insert control point and the nut is the nut doesn't change your curve shape. The insert control point, it does change the curve shape. All right. So Now we're clear in between those two. And then what is the kink here? Let's do it one more time, and this time we want to add in the kink. And when we're adding the kink right here, it felt like nothing is changing. We're gonna add another point right there, feel like nothing is changing. But for the kink, if you're selecting the kink that you just editing, and then you want to move it up and down, notice that it becomes really sharp right there. The kink allow you to create something more like a crease onto a curve right there. So if you click on here, this is where the kink that we edit, and this will be the really sharp point. If you pick up the kink and you just delete it, it will go back to whatever that curve that you have there. So adding a kink is allow us to get a sharp point. Now the same thing is going to apply to the surface. Let's take a look on the perspective. So now we have those three surfaces right there. The first one, we are going to insert the control point. Now when you try to insert a control point, you have, because it's a surface, it's combined into two directions, U and V, or X and Y. In this case, if you wanted to edit in between here, you can see I can edit in this direction. Or I can go into the top for the toggle, and I can edit right here and right there. Once you finish the editing, hit enter. Now I have a lot more points that I can play with. So those are the points that I can drag. Let's take a closer look on this point right here. If we take a look on the render view, you're going to see that this curve or this surface that has really nice curve bump right here. But when you look at this view, it feels like this is a really sharp point right there. So let's go back to the ghost view, and I want to explain to you why it is that happened. When we create this curve right here, it is a degree 3 curve, but when we extrude it straight on this direction is degree 1. So how can we make that as nice and smooth and bump on all both direction? So we are going to use the rebuild command, and with this command right here, you're going to see we have a dialog coming up, and with this dialog is showing the U direction that we have 9 point, which is this direction, and the V direction we got 4 point is this direction. I'm going to stay with this 9 and also the 4. Now the key here is the U direction we got degree 3 and V direction we got degree 1, and that's how we get that kink right there. We want to change both of the direction to degree 3 right here, and you can preview it and then you can click OK. Alright, so now we have this. If we continue it to edit the point, so let's say I want to insert control point, and we're gonna use this icon and we want to insert a control point. Again, we're gonna insert whatever here and here, and then we also going to toggle it to the other side. We're gonna insert here and here, and we hit enter. Now we have a lot more points that we can edit. We can turn on the control point, and then we can drag in any of the point out, then you won't get that kink there. Alright, so the kink happen is because that is the degree 1 curve. I'm going to temporarily to hide this one, and let's talk about the insert knot. The same idea with the insert on the curve. When you insert knot to the surface, it's not going to change anything. You can see the surface is not changing. You can toggle it to the other direction. I'm going to insert here, and here, and hit enter. Now I have a lot more points that I can edit. So we can turn on the control point, and then we can edit right here. Notice that it may have the same idea, degree 3 on this direction and degree 1 on this direction. You can always to rebuild them into degree 3 both to get really smooth surface. Alright, so now let's take a look on the third one, to insert a kink. So if I want to insert a kink, I want to insert one here, and I wanted to toggle it to the other direction, one here, and then you're going to see something like this. So if I'm going to bring in this kink all the way up, and again you're going to see this is what happened, that you have a really sharp point. You can, doesn't have to be all the way like everybody is the same and we can do something like that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're into the custom answer for me to work with you personally on a weekly basis, check out my Jury CAD Masterclass, where I personally work with a small group of students on a weekly basis to answer their questions, so they can learn CAD faster and more efficient way. The Jury CAD Masterclass link is in the description below. Hope to see you in the course. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next.